Hello, hi, a very good evening to all of you. So I think we should start now. Thanks for joining us at Learn to Upgrade page in Instagram and the Facebook. And I hope by end of this meeting you will get to know various things about the internships, and you will also get to know how quality of internships you can avail at Learn to Upgrade portal. So without any delay, let's start now. So first of all, I wish to tell you a little about myself. Myself, Professor Misra. I'm the coordinator head at Learn to Upgrade Life Science and Pharma Organization. Then let's tell you about Learn to Upgrade. What exactly Learn to Upgrade is? Basically, Learn to Upgrade is a DBT India recognized NSDC approved life science organization. DBT India means Department of Biotechnology, Ministry of Life Science. And as you know, NSDC means National Skill Development Corporation. So it means that all the certifications which is being provided to you through our platform will have a very high weightage. As this certificate will also approved even abroad also, if you are traveling abroad, going for the uh, further educations or some job references, then definitely these certifications are going to be worthful there. We are very happy to inform you that last year we have delivered more than 1 lakh internships, and the main reason of achieving these many numbers, these many fruitful learner was that all of them found our organization curriculum, the training curriculum, the training agenda was very much familiar, very much close to the uh, industry requirement. We know that in our education system there is a very huge gap between campus to corporate. The campus means that is your college, and the corporate means that simply industry. So why I'm saying that there is a very huge gap is that even if you are students, you can assume that you don't have any idea. Many of you will not have any idea that in future what exactly you're going to deal with. Like if I'm a BSc biotechnology student and I'm about to complete my graduation. Once I'll complete my graduation, I have no idea where I have to head up. What exactly job role and the opportunity I will avail in the future. What I have to do after the graduation, should I go for the post graduation or not? Or if I'm going to work in any organization, what are all the challenges I'll face? What kind of a job opportunity I will get? Nothing. We don't have any knowledge about it. And due to this, there is a very huge demand of skill is going to be going to be a kind of vacant. And due to this very huge gap between campus to corporate is being created, and thus at the end you can assume that out of 100 students, 70 students will forcefully need to go to the different, they need to switch to the different field called HR manager, or you can say in the operation field, in the sales and marketing. They forcefully they need to work in those field. Hardly 20 to 30 students out of 100 will able to get a job in their field, in their own organic field. So here our work will be like this, like we are trying to cover as much as industry curriculum. Like for example, there is a job post in any life science organization. Job post name is bioinformatic analyst. So what exactly bioinformatic analyst do since morning 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. job shift timing? What are all the key skills that are required to perform that job? What are all the challenges he will be facing throughout a day? How to overcome those challenges? And what are all some value added skills required to keep update to him so that he can be more fruitful for that organization? So these are some unsung questions which no one will tell you, and until and unless you don't have a knowledge about these questions and you will, until and unless you don't have the solution for these questions, you will found yourself in a very challenging field. You will not able to become a potential job seeker during the interview round, and you will face a very tough competition from your competitors. So overall, I mean to say that in our internship, we are covering as much as the industry curriculum so that you can get to know industry knowledge. Now let me tell you what are all the benefit you will get in our internship. First of all, our internship will provide you a flexibility to choose the timing according to your requirement. Like for example, if you're the person who is busy in your college schedule or in some other academic schedule, and if you don't have the morning shift available, you can get a class shifting, that is at the evening time we have a batch, we have a morning batch, we have afternoon batch. So overall you can decide which batch you want. Next is a doubt clearance. We believe that if it is a virtual training, if it is an online training, it should be always a live, so that you can easily interact to you can easily interact to the person who is providing you the class. And basically these professionals are those who have the experience of more than 10 to 15 years of the industry. They have served many MNCs, they have served for many abroad organization. So they are the right candidate who can lead you to the top position of your career. So thus we are providing completely live classes for every topic which you are opting. Now next is a mobile application. Here we are providing our application as well, which you can install in your phone. And due to this, you need not to log in all the time through your laptop. Easily you can access all the curriculum, the classes, the study material, our notes, everything through our application also. Now next option is a variety of internship options. Like unlike to other organizations, here we are not going to give you any one topic for the internship. Here, first of all, we will give you around 40 options, a list of internships options. You may decide which topic you would like to prefer for your internship. For example, I'll show you here what are all the options of internship we have. So here, if I'll visit to the Learn to Upgrade website, yeah, just a minute, yeah. This is our website. I'll go to the internship page and then I'll visit to the 1 month internship program. Now, here you can see the list of courses here, the list of internship options which are available, like bioinformatics, stem cell, forensic science, food microbiology. There are, you can see, around 37 to 40 options are there. You can choose any topic as per your requirement, as per your interest. You can decide which topic would be fruitful for you in terms of your dissertation, your project, and internship. Once you have decided any topic, for example, I decided this topic, then in this topic I'll get to know everything what exactly the requirement by the industry is. You will get the proper tools and software access to do the practicals during the live class. And once your internship will be completed, here you can see a sample certificate we have posted. So this certificate you will get after completing your internship. Now there is one good thing for you is that Learn to Upgrade providing you not only one option for internship. We are giving you that instead of one option you can choose any two topic for your internship. Why we are giving this compliment to you? The reason behind is the market, the competition in the market is very high nowadays. As you know that since last 2 years there was a very hardly there was a placements done. And due to that there is a very huge crowd who are eyeing for the placements nowadays, especially in the healthcare sector, in the life science sector. And due to this, even the industries who are hiring, who have the vacancies, they are looking for a guy who can work as a multitasking, who is a multitasking guy, and who can work in different dimensions. So this is the reason we are trying to provide you not only one specific area knowledge, we are giving you the option that instead of one topic, you can choose any two. So like for example, if you can opt the first topic related to your field, another topic you can choose which can create some extra career option for you. Like there are some topic called clinical research. This topic is a very vast topic which is providing 100% job security. Then another topic called medical coding. Then we have quality control and assurance department. There another topic called drug design discovery, clinical data management. These are those topics which have a very high demand in the market, and there is a lot of vacancies available as well. So, if you're talking about artificial intelligence in healthcare, this field have more than 100% job security, and none of you have much knowledge about such topics. So here our platform will help you to get to provide you the knowledge which can be very much job oriented. So this way you will have a two option. Both, suppose you opted these two topic, it means both the classes will be going parallelly, and the different timing for the both the topic will be every day there would be a 2 hours classes, and it would be live classes. So, and again I'll go back to the PPT here. Now next item is clear demonstration. Like the next benefit is a clear demonstration. If any topic based on the lab work, then you need not to worry that if it is not going to be a lecture. Okay, we are trying as much as possible, we can provide you a practical of any particular topic. So for example, if any topic that is based on the that is completely based on the wet lab, called molecular biology technique or next generation sequencing, genetic engineering, like such topic where a very high demand of the wet lab is. Then how we are going to cover the practicals? We will provide you a proper training that is we would be live directly from our lab. Like suppose today we have to teach you about DNA isolation. Then DNA isolation training you will not get a kind of a PPT lecture. We would be live directly from our lab, and you will be able to see every bit of the demonstration, what exactly the chemicals are being used, what are all the glasswares are used, what are all the instruments are used. Everything you will able to see in your screen. And the best part will be that later on you will have a recording access. By that you can easily revise that course. Now next part is the internship report. Like many of you must be looking for a if you are doing the internship, sometime you are required a dissertation report which you need to submit in college. In that case, we will provide you that report from our side. Okay, you will get a proper internship report that will be prepared by your guide, and that report you can submit in your college. There is no need to make any changes. It will be completely up to date report will be given from our side. Okay, now I'm going to the next slide. This is the final slide where I am going to inform you of one more major benefit is that all of you who would be doing the internship from our organization, you will get a 5 days complimentary workshop. Workshop will be on how to write a quality research paper, where you should publish your research paper, what are all the parameter you should include, what are all the how to write effective thesis for that. Everything you will able to learn in this 5 days complimentary workshop, which will be provided free of cost. Now I'm going to log in as a student in our website, and I'll show you whatever the benefit I have told you, how these benefits you can avail. So first of all, I'll open one incognito window where I'll open the Learn to Upgrade website. Now in the website, you can see there is a login option. So all the students who would be doing the internship from our organization, they will have their unique email ID and their password by which easily they can log in our portal. So here I'm going to log in now. So suppose I'm going to log in one student account here. So I have entered my email ID, and then I have entered a password of that student. Now you can see I have been logged in this website, and one extra section you can see here, it is visible, that's called my course. Once I'll click into my course section, what I see here, there is a girl called Sonia. She was one of a learner. She opted one of the internship called 3-month internship certification program. In 3-month internship certification, she had the choices that she can choose as many as total 4 topic from that list which I have shown you already. So one of the topics she opted that is called stem cell gene therapy. Okay. So in stem cell gene therapy, I have clicked and I'll show you how the class were going on here. So as you can see that she were the part of this internship that is in year 2021 last year. So stem cell in week one, we covered 3 classes. Just I'm highlighting it in the left side. So in stem cell, in week one, we organized 3 classes. And out of 3, if I click on class 2 here, it is showing that class 2, that is a live class, has been ended. And if she wish to explore the recording of that class, she just need to click on the view recording and easily she can access all the recording of that class which has been already done. So you can see the recording of that class is available. Another class that is class 3, if she want to explore the recording, she can click here on view recording option. Now she can access the recording of that class. After first 3 classes, like in week one, we only covered 3 classes. After 3 classes, these are some study material which we are offering, like the first PDF, which will have around 8 pages of data. You can see here number of pages total 8, and these are the very fruitful articles, fruitful documents which are being provided to you. Another PDF which will have around 20 pages of data. You can see here total pages are 20. Then we are providing one soft copy of book. You can see this book will have around 632 pages, and this book is written by one of our author, one of our own in-house faculty. So this stem cell book we are providing free access to all of you. Then further you can see there are further more documents in the PDF in terms of study material we are providing. So total you can see around 12 PDFs are there which is relevant to the first 3 classes. Once this PDF done, we are also providing you some summary videos of those 3 classes which was done. Like in stem cell gene therapy, we don't have lab work available. That's why basically these classes were covered by some PPT, by using some PPT. So we want to provide some extra videos. Those videos are basically an animated and graphic videos, which can provide a very clear glimpse of that particular class to the students so that they can understand what exactly the trainer wanted to teach them during the class. So here if I'll click on one of the topic called how does cord blood banking work. So in class 2 we covered this topic. So here I'm going to click on download option. Here you can see once I click on this option, there is a download option visible in a screen. I'll press on that option. Here you can see one MP4 video has started downloading in my screen. I'll just open it now and I'll show you what exactly the video is.
Meet this typical American family. They're young, beautiful, and pregnant. Congratulations. A new baby brings exciting new possibilities and a host of decisions. One of the most important decisions is whether to bank a baby's umbilical cord blood and tissue.
Well, we've heard about cord blood banking, but we don't really know why we need to cryopreserve our baby's cord blood.
Did you store your children's cord blood?
Of course I did. For all my children. If you have the chance to safeguard your baby's stem cells, you definitely should. Let me explain. Umbilical cord blood and tissue contain stem cells, the building blocks of all other tissues in our body. Cord blood stem cells are used to treat nearly 80 diseases, including cerebral palsy, leukemia, autoimmune diseases, and genetic disorders.
Wow.
Indeed.
So this way you can see this is one of the video which is available here. So like this way there are 4 to 5 videos we posted here which will provide you some summary explanation of those first 3 classes. Okay. Now after these videos you can see there are 3 more documents are available: lecture 2, lecture 3, lecture 1. These are basically those PPTs which trainer use during to cover during the live class of the first three classes. So suppose, for example, if any of you are interested, if any of you are looking for a, PPT which trainer used during the live class, and if you want to download that, here we are giving the access for that. Like here, if I'll click on lecture 2, and here's a downloading option, I'll press downloading button, and you can see a PPT which a trainer used during the live class of class 2 has been started downloading. I'll open it now. You can see this was the PPT which our trainer used during the live class. So this PPT access as well you will get easily, and you can use it for your own reference in future. Now same way, week 2 will be have again three classes. Then you will get all these benefit as well, like recording access, study material, some summary videos, and their PPT access. So like this way, complete 4 to 5 week training will be for this topic. You will get usually we have 4 to 5 training for every topic. So this way, complete all those 5 weeks training will be covered up. At the end, you can see there is a stem cell gene therapy quiz test. You need to appear one test, and once you are done with the test, you can click on certificate option here to download your certificate. So this way easily you can complete your internship and you can get the access of the certificate. Now I'll go back and I'll show you another course which is completely based on the lab work. Suppose there is a topic called molecular biology here. As she is also opted molecular biology, so if I'll click into it this topic, and I'll show you how molecular biology training was. So like in module 1, in class 1, we covered about DNA isolation and its purification. So I'll click into it. It's showing that live class has been ended. So live class has been ended. So easily you can access the recording here. I'll click on view recording. So I'll show you here how was the training quality. Just a minute.
See, this A1 is positive and AB is negative. A1 is highly positive and AB is 1B is negative. So I want and everybody wants who is performing the experiment that you have to avoid that chances of contamination, carryover contamination from 1A to 1B. So how this will be possible? Any idea? Any thought? And how that contamination happens?
Uh, are using different pipettes, micropipettes?
You are already you are it's not see just okay. This is very very critical and very important step if you are doing the diagnosis of filter tips because with the help of filter tips it is not that pipette will not get contaminated. So these are the two steps or very important steps which will be helpful to avoid any contamination, carryover contamination, which happens generally happens. So you will be like you will be surprised and what I did. I used 70% ethanol. Okay, and that spoiled my experiment. And I thought if I use every time, nowadays you see whenever we are going somewhere, then we are using sanitizer every time. We are washing our hands with the sanitizer. You know, are you doing the same practice? Yes. Like opening the door of. So this is how. Okay. So now in the next step, so I'm just revising this. First, we add the 20% proteinase K, then we add 200 micrograms of the blood sample after mixing it 10 times. Then we add the lysis buffer, okay, and we incubate at 50-60 centigrade for 10 minutes, and it becomes turned black, means the lysis is done. Then we mini centrifuge this, and after that we add like a 200 micrograms of absolute ethanol. So the function of proteinase K is to degrade all the protein and help the cell lysis, and the function of lysis buffer to capture the cell membrane, and now ethanol. Ethanol is used for precipitation. Okay. So the lysis is done, proteinase K is done. Now what is this? These are called the columns, silica columns. What is this called? Silica columns. Okay. So this is called collection for silicon. So after the lysis or precipitation, this is your lysate. This is called lysate. Now we'll transfer this lysate into this column, and the capacity of this column is 700 microns.
So this way you can see the complete training is based on the live, we are directly live from the lab. So you can see the complete training is based on the live session. You know? All the instruments, glassware, and further chemicals which are being used, everything you will able to watch here. Okay, so and the best reward for you is that later on you will have the recording access of this class also, so easily you can avail it. Now suppose if another class where we are going to cover the electroforces techniques, how the gel electroforces is being covered up, so here I'll open for that class as well. Just a minute.
See, so when you are using the loading the gel, so these are the values. You can eyes of a product. We will decide like how much concentration we will take. So generally, for genomic DNA or the large size of the DNA, like 1000 base pair, 2000 base pair, we generally take 0.7 to 0.8% gel. For the product size of 500 base pair, we go for around 1% gel. Below the 500 base pair to 200 base pair, they'll prepare 1.5% gel. And the product size when this is 200 or 100 base pair, then we'll prepare like 2% or 2.5%. Is this clear? So it's very simple. Like you have to weigh. Okay, you have to weigh only 0.7 grams, 1 gram, 1.5 gram, or 2 gram, or 2.5 gram. Right? It is of small size, so you have to run it for longer duration, like 4 hours for better result. 4 hours, 3 hours. If this is protein, it will take like 12 hours. So at that time, you require the TV buffer. If you have to like run only for the 30 minutes, that case use the PE buffer. This is second important. Third important, don't add like PE buffer. Oh, sorry, Ethereum bromide in the buffer. Always add
So
at time.
this way you can see the complete class is based on the lab work. And in case any topic that will have some dry lab work thing, like where we need to use some software and tools, so for that you will get a proper tools and software access from our side, so that later on you, if you want to do the practicals during the live class or out of the class, you can easily do that. And this is the reason that mostly students like our platform. And right now we have more than 1 lakh students who are doing the internship from us, or who have did the internship from our organization. Also, if you want to see here, if you will go to the learn to upgrade, just simply search in Google learn to upgrade, you will found more than 3700 reviews. And all these reviews are very positive. You can see out of 5 star we are 4.5 star currently, which shows how quality of training we are offering through our portal. And definitely it is going to help you in all the way. Also, if I'll show you here Purli, you will have the access of the schedule of the classes. You will get a proper schedule of the live classes. Sorry. So you will get to know that what are all the schedule for the topic which you are opted. So thank you. So now I'm done from my side. I have shown you what are all the training opportunities available here. Now, in case anybody have any query or any doubt, you please now write on chat. I'll just pick up your questions, and I'll respond you accordingly. If anybody have any doubt or any questions related to the internship program, they can ask me now. You guys can write on comment section. I'll pick your questions from there. Currently, there are many, I think, Shubhangi, Shomadeep, Anita, Sivi, All of you guys, please write your comment in case any questions, any doubt you have related to the internships. You may ask, I'll answer you. Is there anybody who have a doubt or any kind of questions you have? So I think there is no any such questions coming from the audience. So that's it. We are done with this training. So thank you all of you, and I hope all of you got to know a little more about Learn to Upgrade platform. In case any of you have any doubt or any query, you can reach out to our website. There you will get the contacts. You can reach out to our counselor who will help you with the best of their ability. And you can visit to the website. I have posted the website detail already in the chat box. So you all can go through with that and come to us if any query coming to you. Thank you. Thank you all of you. Bye bye. Take care of you and your family.